The Nerlin Nerds podcast is brought to you by What Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. Pulpery Media presents Nerlin Nerds with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the pop culture topics that interest us and those minor details that irritate us.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Look, they did high fives too. Woo! Go get them. Okay. So,
You son of a bitch, Timer. There we go.
Terrance Stamp. Stamp, yes.
You
Terrance
don't
Stamp.
think about it, but he's a legend.
Yep, he is.
And I mean, you know, that might be over exaggerating it, but like,
No.
when he, the roles you remember, he fucking owned those roles.
Neil Pavorzad is one of my favorite lines ever.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, he's even when the Henry Cavill Superman came out, and as good as Michael Shannon is.
Yeah, and Michael Shannon killed it.
And
but
it's
he
still,
is
it's like, you're no Terrance Stamp.
Nope.
Like, no. He defined that role for generations.
Yeah.
And he just did it in shiny vinyl. He was in a dominatrix
like, the
outfit.
condescension and disdain in his voice.
Yeah, he had that, that British timbre that is like from the upper class.
Yes.
That always just feels like they're looking down.
Like
on you.
down their nose at everyone.
Yeah.
So he was like,
hello.
right. He was also an unhinged psychopath, as General Zod was.
Yes. And that the Soderbergh movie, The Limey, he was similar, except he was more pathetic in that, but still amazing.
He was a little. I never saw Last Night in Soho, by the way.
Ooh, good movie.
That's what everybody says.
Is
that a horror movie?
No, it's like a murder mystery.
Okay.
But through like flashbacks.
Here we go. Psychological horror.
Yeah.
But it's back and forth, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it's got your girl in it, and Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor.
Matt Smith is
and
he's a terrifying.
Oh yeah,
looking man.
Yeah, he is.
Oh wait, he's in that new movie with
Austin Butler. Yeah. The Darren Aronofsky film.
Yep.
Which the TV promos look better than the movie promo.
Right.
Yeah. So.
All right. So back to him. So let's.
But I will say, like, yeah, for anyone who's never seen it, The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the, which is actually the name that they named the bus that they're the bus is Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, that they drive across the outback.
Hold on, I'm getting.
That is, it's an amazing movie. It's a wonderful movie.
It's a 94 here.
But he deserved a lot of more credit.
Oh wait, there's 2 drag, and then a
transgender. He's the transgender. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
No, that's what it is because the other 2, Hugo Weaving and Guy Pearce, have name and then stage name as their characters.
Yeah, but he's the singularity. Yeah.
What's that?
And he that movie is just fantastic.
I mean, I vaguely remember it. I'll have to go find it and watch it. Actually, look, it's right in front of me. I can find it right now.
Right. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, and that was, in the...
Oh, it's on Prime.
In the heyday of Miramax films.
Yep.
When they
before,
Muriel's Wedding, like they plucked these Australian movies and put them out in the United States.
What was the Australian movie we were talking about with Christian Bale in it?
What was
It was a Western.
Oh, no, are you talking about the Guy Pearce Western?
Maybe that's what it is.
The Proposition.
Thank you. But there was another one. Maybe it wasn't Australian.
That was Nick Cave. Nick Cave wrote and directed that.
The Proposition?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of Westerns, that's a fucking fantastic Western.
Was that a Miramax movie?
I think Miramax put it out, in the States.
Well, what you were just saying, that's when they picked movies and released them.
Yeah, back before Disney bought them.
Before.
And then the Weinsteins got filthy rich and then decided to,
diddle.
Jerk off in plants.
Fucking crazy people. Fucking crazy.
But back
people.
to Terrance Stamp.
Yeah.
It's, and again, he lived to a nice, ripe old age.
Yeah, 82.
Yeah. So.
Let's see. Because they were Young Guns.
Yeah.
He was in Wall Street.
Yeah, he was like the British investor in that one. Yeah, I mean, he's got. Yeah,
I just went all the way back to the beginning.
He's got like a. I almost said Jim Caviezel. John Cazale kind of IMDb. Like, there were runs he was on where either
Superman 2.
Yeah,
obviously.
It was if he was in the movie, it was either a blockbuster or it was nominated for a bunch of awards.
Striptease. That was just I went back as far as I could go.
Yeah, I stopped talking at an odd point, but yeah, striptease.
The Sicilian.
But he was good. And
so what was the last one he was in? I guess the Soho movie, huh? Last Night in Soho would have been.
Might have been, yeah. But
shut the fuck up, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert 2.
Oh, there's this.
That's in production, but now it's not. Oh, it was in pre-production, so.
Oh no! I mean, well, they can. I'm sure it was going to be a new cast or something.
No,
oh
the
my
three
God.
actors are the three original ones.
Oh, what?
And Stephen Elliott.
So now you make some rewrites. You make it a memorial.
Yeah, exactly.
Trip, yeah.
Right.
They're going to spread his ashes across the desert, or their ashes, excuse me. But yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. That script writes itself there. Stephen Elliott. Well, I'm going to miss you, Zod, because you were always Zod to me.
Well, it's also just sad, a lot of these...
Miss Peregrine's House of Peculiar Blablas.
But it's unfortunately, as we get older, a lot of those key actors that we grew up in those movies are starting to, go, and you're just like, oh man, like when John Hurt died, and it was, and no pun intended, but that fucking hurt. He was the guy that the alien busted out of his fucking chest, and
exactly
he's the evil dictator, and I'm pointing to The Mask, the guy.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
The original one.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. And then he played
moment. Yeah.
Jor-El.
Yeah.
In Smallville.
Right.
Fucking.
So he flips the tables on his career.
And he was there for, I don't know how many episodes are in a season, but for 23 episodes.
Yeah.
He was in The Adjustment Bureau, which was another fantastic fucking movie.
Yeah.
Told you we'd talk about him for 10 minutes. Okay. So, real quick, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, first season. Now I'm gonna have to watch the first. Why are they doing these part 1s and part 2s? Why is that a thing now?
So people don't cancel their subscription. They'll resubscribe and then watch and then cancel.
Get their free thing.
Yeah, so it's at least to get 2 months out of them. I mean, that's what they did with Sandman. It was they dumped one at the end of June.
Right.
And then at the beginning of July.
And they're doing that with Stranger Things, but it's they're going to dump 3 or 4 episodes and then another 3 or 4 episodes a few weeks later and then a finale another few weeks after that.
Yeah.
From Thanksgiving till the end of the year.
And into the new year, yeah.
Yeah, because the final episode is December 31st.
Right.
Is that just Netflix that's doing that?
No, I mean, well...
the Hulu ones don't. Well, no, they dropped The Bear all at once.
Yeah,
Didn't they?
Yeah, because I think, FX gets, that's what their fans like. But, in the end, it's the idea is...
I wonder why they didn't do that with Alien.
Well...
Alien Earth.
Probably because I don't think, even though FX produced The Bear, it doesn't run on FX.
Proper?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Again, I don't watch FX. I do everything streaming at this point.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So that's why I think they, they'll probably, but I don't think they have like, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday time slot at 7 o'clock.
Right.
Like Alien Earth is, every Tuesday at 7.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
That's. So at any rate, I enjoyed Wednesday. Now that we finish it, it was good. Good
First
acting.
season was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's.
I think Tim Burton's got a knack for serial television.
That's what it's getting. Long form storytelling and not just trying to cram as much Tim Burton into 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Correct, because those turn into a fever dream real quick. Real quick, because he tries to get all this shit in his head.
Yeah.
I know, but if,
I was just saying, like it began that way with like Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Right.
Like, holy, you
What
go
the
back and you're
fuck
like,
is
holy
that?
shit.
What the fuck is this?
No wonder
He
the
bullies
first.
the fat kid next to him while he's in a pool, but as it's bath. Like he literally bullies this kid.
Well, and
Pee Wee Herman, yes, I'm talking about that Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. But then you wonder, like, why is that like every ADD kid's that we grew up with like favorite film? Like, oh, because like there's something new every 5 seconds.
Correct. That technically, like, I guess it fits in the story, like A to B,
it
but
does.
not really.
Yeah, but it is to any normal watcher, it's a fever dream.
Yep.
Like,
Absolutely.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
and we won't even
like,
get in it.
like watching Weird Al on stage.
That's exactly what it is. There's way too much going on to keep up with, and I don't know what is going on right now. All right. Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Some more.
Which is, it's that where I saw it opening weekend. But I had to marinate on it. Overall, it's really good.
Okay.
Because it's a very simple message that they, hammer in the previous family.
Yeah, of
right?
course. Like I said, it's got that Jetsons family vibe to it.
And, I mean, even as, like, kind of corny as the ending ends up being, like, it fits in with the narrative.
It's hard to nail the landing on some of these superhero movies.
Well, but it took me back to, like, the first Thor. Like, you're kind of figuring this out. Like,
yeah.
To where I do get that
Thor
feeling.
When you go back and watch, it's like he's not Thor in the movie.
No. Well, I mean, that's why they got Kenneth Branagh to direct it, a Shakespearean actor to direct that one, because it's a Shakespearean story.
Right.
He's cast out of the kingdom.
Correct.
For being too, spoiled, and he's got to humble
his
him.
Bravado.
Right, and he has to be humbled, which is like, but that's the problem with like Thor, is that they keep coming back to that over and over and over and over
Right.
again.
I mean, that's his only. Because I mean, if you think about it, the dude's fucking. You can't beat him. He's a fucking god. I mean,
Right.
Come on now.
But I will say that I don't know. I've heard people criticize a lot of that movie.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, like particularly when we get to Galacticus, but
Yep.
they got rid of Galacticus without killing him, so there's the possibility of of a return.
They just sent him off.
They transported him
Correct.
across the universe, which is
A terrible idea. I mean, on so many levels, but
But then it shall herald his return.
he's not fucking with us anymore, so we don't care.
And but yeah, I think and I liked how they didn't do a bunch of backstory. It was all.
You don't need to. People, I think, are starting to figure out like you don't need all that.
Well, they did it in a very interesting way, like where they're being introduced on like a Ed Sullivan type show. And it's like, we all know what happened to them. They went into space. The following segment has been brought to you by Whatever Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. The Nerla Nerds podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion, marketing by Brock Ryder, graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion, Music by the Heisenberg Compensators.